Okay, so I haven't. We are about 2 weeks away from the RNC convention, which is going to be happening, which would have been literally, you know, within walking distance of where I lived. Long walking distance, but walking distance. Um, and I'm telling you right now, there has been nothing that has been done to beautify this city and or to calm down any crime issues. Um, I'm sure the first district, that's just the problem because that venue is in the first district and they have their hands full pretty much. I've been looking to see, let me see if I can pull up the calls for service right now. The downtown area. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. So right now, okay, this is a hangout at Walgreens. Trouble. Everybody there is drunk or high in that area, and I know, stolen vehicle. Okay, theft. Okay, so that's the stolen vehicle. Okay, two stolen vehicles within the last hour. One reckless vehicle. Crude change. Not a lot going on in that district right now, which is surprising because, believe me, when the bars let out, about a half hour to an hour, and people finally clear out. So, okay. Oh, where the hell was I? Oh, hang on a moment. Oh, I know. I was looking at this. Okay, so I'm trying to see, like, are the hotels full? And from what I can tell, the downtown ones are, or the ones downtown, the hotels downtown seem to be full, but there are still a lot of vacancies available. The prices are really high. Um, Residents in Milwaukee West. I was just trying to figure out where that was. That's Discovery Parkway. That's right next to the hospital, literally. Um, okay, so the prices are high. Let me see. Okay, the prices are pretty high. Um, okay, let's go back. Um, House Inn and Suites. A lot of these have changed names. A lot of so it's the prices are very expensive right now. I'm gonna think that they come down as time goes on. I mean, if you've got, and I put in like the dates, the 14th through the 18th, just to see what I could come up with. And there is a Super 8 for $189 right near the airport. That's pretty good. Uh, Most of these are on the south side near the airport. They're not that close to the venue, they're not that far away. Kin Guest House, I'm guessing by the looks of it, it's got to be in the third ward downtown. Um, that would be nice, I would think. That looks like, an Airbnb type thing. Um, But I see a lot of vacancies. I know they're really expensive. I have a feeling the price is going to come down. Um, and okay, so these are near the airport, north. This is in the fucking hood, okay? Uh, I'm sorry. A lot of them are, and people are living there too. Criminals. Uh, ah. Holiday Inn Express downtown. Daisy. Ah. Oh, this is across the street from I'm pretty sure, um, a Salvation Army, and most of the people that are in there are homeless, and they wait until a certain time of day, and then they're able to get a room for free based on a law that the mayor had passed a few. I'm not. I'm not being like bitchy, but I'm just saying. Uh, is that on North 6th Street or where's the website here? Can we get on it? Um, oh, no, this is going to take me to the booking. Um, yeah, it's on 6th Street. It's not bad. I've stayed there for a couple of times, um, for emergency purposes, like when my apartment kept flooding because the water heater kept exploding on me, and I was there for a week, and I'm like dealing with this problem, and finally I just said I can't anymore. I'm going to leave, fix it. I'll come back. You have like 3 days. A scary place. But I can deal with it because I know the kind of people that are there. But if you're just walking in, um, and I would look at they show the breakfast on a paper plate. Oh, dining. There is a bar there, but it's loaded with crackheads. Uh, okay, so that's what you're $4.57. I think honestly, I paid like 40 or 60. It's that bad. Um, And then there's a sign right there that has the law that the mayor passed. And there are homeless people just sitting there waiting to get room. And they will be there. It's a very bad, I mean, if you're going to go there, just be careful. Um, all of the good hotels downtown that are luxury and very historic Milwaukee are unavailable for sure. Um, I know the places where big people stay. I'm not going to even tell you. That's a secret for me. In case I venture out, which I doubt I will. Um, yeah. Uh, I don't know how they're going to clear the home. And then they smoke pot quite openly all over the place in the room. Other than that, it was a comfortable bed. Um, okay. Yeah, they all have the new beds with the big white comforter on and the nice fluffy pillows. I slept really well. But you could hear, a couple arguing in the adjacent room or the room next door, and then you could smell. It was just overwhelming. People don't care about not smoking in the hotel. They will smoke no matter what anyway. Um, but I would say this is about 3 minutes from the venue, if that gives you an idea how close it is to the hood. 457. These prices will go down. Um, Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, they're going to keep dropping. The prices will keep dropping. Well, I hope they make some money. I doubt that they will. Um, but as you can see, they're like 400 or 500. What's this? The Hampton Inn. Oh, uh, uh, wait a minute. Let's move the map. Search as I move the map. Come on. Oh, oh my God. That's okay. Milwaukee, Glendale, Hampton Avenue. Oh, yikes. No. I mean, if you stay at some of these places, you will slightly freak out. And there's a lot of crime. and shootings. And I don't get nervous a lot when I go to certain places. There's a discount liquor store nearby. No, I mean, I know the area because I've lived there my whole life, but has gotten bad, and homeless people are living in the hotels. I mean, they just live there. They can't get their government housing unit, and they put them up there, or the police take them there. Um, it's really sad. I'm going to be doing a video. I've got the information pulled up. A lot of it has to do with the welfare to work, dropping that requirement federally. That was actually legislation that Bill Clinton put forth, if I'm not mistaken. And then we had a state legislation that also passed that. Was actually very good for the people uh, that lived here, that it was good for the people, because without with otherwise no results found. Okay, I know it's up here. Oh, you know what? I might have crashed it, but I bookmarked it. Um, I'm going to be doing a video on that it was very quiet. He just made illegal any programs federally and in any state program that had welfare to work. And that ended a lot, that actually helped the economy grow. That man did a lot of damage to this country. And that's why a lot of people are in trouble with the law, and a lot of crime is ticked up. It has a lot to do with that. Because if you're not doing something that gives you self-confidence during the day, you're going to be, it's going to be a problem at night. Motel 6 Glendale. Yeah. Well, I don't expect really there to be that many people or that much going on, but I could be very wrong. But I don't see, city officials are making zero effort, and it is not being talked about at all on anything on TV. I will tell you this much, and I don't watch it anyway, so it might be, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'll tell you this much: the Biden campaign is heavily running ads showing Joe Biden look like this nice, normal man who we should never, ever, ever criticize for no reason at all, because he's the most moral Catholic man on the planet. And Trump has told the country that he is going to be a dictator, and he has become unhinged, and he's mentally nuts. I've watched about they have done at least 4 different ads, and they're long, which is why I have a DVR. And I don't even normally watch TV. I just am because I'm laid up, right now. But it's kind of crazy because I've not seen one Trump ad at all anywhere. And there has been no mention of this convention at the Fiserv Center downtown. None. And as snotty people have said, it's not going to matter that people would be here anyway. Would they? Maybe at the beginning of July, because we do have festivals and things like that. I think this was a bad move by the Trump camp. I believe it was like the Rnc camp. that coaxed him into this. I think it was just a bad idea. I let's see if we can find. I don't know. I think it's just was really stupid for the RNC to do this. I don't even understand why they would have, but there are plenty of rooms available, and they're at shittier hotels. And there's one of them here that I noticed. I mean, they just openly smoke pot at the front desk. I mean, I know they do. I stayed there when I was taking care of my dad, and that would be, oh, fuck a duck. Well, um, hmm, somewhere right in here, you know. Um, Wait a minute. God, this is a shitty map. This is a crappy map. Somewhere in here. State Fair Park. This is a really bad map. Oh, bring it up. Hmm. So, well, this is just a horrible map. It doesn't even have the main roads. It just has highways and the expressway. Holy shit. Eh, okay. So, okay. That's about it.